which is the thing I guess you do because it tells you what they study and what they're doing.
No. You go to the spring break pictures.
You go into their info, you look at the thing they do, and then it just allows instant judgment. Instantly. It's like they will judge you based on all of the music, because I do this. I'm at fault just as easily.
You have Avenged Sevenfold liked.
Do I?
I don't know. I just want to say.
Okay, look.
But you judge someone instantly, and based on that judgment, you don't allow yourself.
Not the end of this video.
Hold on. Go ahead. Keep going. You don't allow yourself time to actually talk and learn about those things with the person. It's like, if I know exactly what kind of music you like, I'm not going to need to talk to you about your music taste. And if I am talking to you about your music taste prior to me learning about them on Facebook, it's just going to be a conversation that I expect an outcome with. So there's no, it makes me wonder, it's defeating the point of social interaction.
Well, but now what it's becoming, I think, is just another way to share things with people. Like Instagram, you can take pictures that you've taken throughout the day and show your friends, you know, who you don't necessarily live close to, and can show them in person. Like, say, I wanted to share something with friends who are still on the West Coast, then they can see it with ease. Or, like, you and I were texting the other night, but we switched to Facebook Messenger because it was easier.
You know what, we were just talking about this. Craig and I were speaking earlier. We both are not good at contacting our family, especially.
Oh, yeah.
So I am piss poor at talking to people. I really am, especially over text and calling. For some reason, it feels like it's just too distant for me. Or either that, or I just don't remember it. So Facebook is a great way to contact people, keep in touch with them, because you know what? While I'm doing things online, which I am a lot of the time, while I'm just browsing the internet,
it's switch windows.
Yes,
and
it's a tab away. I'm a tab away from people. And especially my loved ones, my family members, those ones I can contact instantly. And oftentimes, those are the ones I like to talk to the most on Facebook. So I feel like in that sense, it's very beneficial.
Look, I understand global connectivity as a force of togetherness. I get that. What I'm
Except
saying
for
is,
people in China. You can't talk to people in China.
Really?
I'm pretty sure China has their own huge social media websites. In fact, like 7 out of the most visited in the world were just China.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense. But I'm saying within your most immediate sphere, like, that, let's say, for me, for example, within my dorm, within my close friends back in California, within the campus at NYU, do I need to add those people on Facebook? Like, can't Facebook be a medium that I talk to people that are so detached?
I think you're overemphasizing global connectivity, because okay, yes, while it is a global connectivity, it's not global really in its execution. What you are doing is you're connecting with the people that you know, and those people are oftentimes in your vicinity. They aren't global. Never am I looking to connect to someone in China.
It's just an easy way to share.
My point is, if they're in your vicinity, go and talk to them.
No, yeah, and that's what you should do. But like a lot of my whole family still lives in California, so I can take pictures on my phone, go to my family's group on Facebook because they're all in the same place, and I can post pictures of my new apartment on this group so that they can all see it. Because it's not like I can video chat with all of them at the same time.
You think mailmen had the same problem when telephones were invented? Yeah, you know what I mean? Think about that. Our job is useless now. People can call each other for messages.
But imagine, you may not like it in that form of what you're speaking of, because you may not have an urge to see the kind of outset friends, what they're doing. You know what? For example, yes, we in this room probably don't need to Facebook each other because we're talking to each other so often, we're seeing each other face to face so often. There's really no need. However, there is a desire within me to see what my friends who we don't see every day are doing. And maybe I don't want to text them. Maybe I don't want to call them. It's an easy way to go about it. It's to just, step right in, see their pictures, see their statuses, if they're funny or not.
You want to talk about some creepy stuff, though, with Facebook? So I delete my Facebook, right? It's gone. Okay, and it's gone for a couple months. No, this was the past time. So now, to keep you guys up to date, I've reactivated it. I'm not going to give it to you. Don't ask. Don't ask for it. You're not going to get it. So I deleted my Facebook a while back, and I kept it. Blah 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 blah. But when I reactivated, first off, when I deactivated it, it sends you all the photos of your friends. Like, but they don't send you like the photos where they're totally jovial and happy. They send you like sad photos, and they tag it. Hey, your friends are gonna miss you here.
That's weird.
That not only is that weird. Check this out.
When you almost poked me in the eye twice just now.
Check this out, dude. So when you reset your password, when you reactivate your account, they give you two options. You either verify through an email or a phone number, or so that's three options, or you can verify through recognizing the faces of your friends based on their pictures. If that now that is some recognition technology they are trying to update so that they can pinpoint you wherever you are. You know, that's creepy to me. Okay, maybe that's my conspiracy, you know, just throwing those out there. But that's scary. To me, that's scary.
I think there were some company was proposing a new DVR that would record you while you watch TV.
Oh, great!
Just what we need.
Yeah, yeah.
What channels? I'd love to.
It was like a whole. It was. I don't remember what company it was, but it
HBO.
Was like Verizon or Time
Discovery
Warner.
Channel. It's just like science, just how it's made.
And just like chips on your belly.
Honey Boo Boo.
Yeah. Hey dude, Honey Boo Boo is funny.
No, Honey Boo Boo is not funny. Honey Boo Boo is a train wreck.
Honey Boo Boo is a train wreck, and that's funny.
No, it's sad that it's funny because you're the one.
I don't know if I want to end our first podcast talking about Honey Boo Boo. I feel like social media is pretty good because then you can just look
think
at
about how
and be like,
delicious Honey Boo Boo would be to eat.
Well, are you sure it's like Honey Boo Boo's flesh, or the fact that she has the honey in it?
Yeah, honey's in the title. She's so sweet, and she's got a lot. She's got a lot of sugar.
so sweet.
She's got a lot of sugar inside that big fat little girl.
She's not. Yeah, she's fat.
She is a female equivalent to Augustus Gloop.
Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm.
She makes me sick.
Hey, come on now, come on
She's
now.
a child.
She's sweet.
No, she makes me sick.
How does she? No.
She makes you
My mom
sick,
makes me
or the fact that she is so universally like
Cute.
loved by the world.
No. The whole process makes me sick. The mother makes me sick. The daughter makes me sick. The fact that people love her makes me sick. The fact that she is so popular makes me sick.
Yeah, well, she ain't gonna give you no money.
It
She's a strong,
I
independent person.
feel,
We don't need no money.
I think
it's
the only reason why anyone should be sickened by that is because it's exploitation.
It's because secretly they have a yearning to love it. You're a closet Honey Boo Boo child.
No, it's like watching someone poop. That's it. Watching Honey Boo Boo is like watching the mother poop.
Okay.
Watching the mother of Honey Boo Boo poop on camera is watching Honey Boo Boo.
Dude, watching the mother of Honey Boo Boo poop on camera is good television.
No, that seems like some sort of weird.
No, man, I
Depths
would
of the
laugh
internet.
so hard if she like
No,
that
you
door
don't.
I would watch it. I know
and
it
they like
sounds sick.
secretly caught her pooping with the door
Yeah,
open.
I would watch it.
Oh,
I
I'd laugh so hard.
That's like that Bam episode where he goes in, he slaps his dad in the toilet. That kind
like
of stuff was very funny.
every Jackass movie when
Yeah.
he goes in and beats the shit out of his dad always pooping.
That is very funny television. And you know what? Some people notice that. Honey Boo Boo is a train wreck, but people love watching train wrecks. So, you know.
But
so, yeah.
okay, so think about that notion. We love watching people screw up.
Yeah, of course.
We love it. Why do we love it so
One
much?
of my biggest pet peeves
Because we're
in the
German.
whole world,
That's
in the whole big universe, is people looky-loos.
Oh, yeah.
When you're driving on the freeway,
Oh,
and all you want to
You
do
know
is
what
get
I thought?
past this accident, but every single car that's driving past that accident, it's like, oh look, oh my god.
You know what I was thinking? Why don't they do this? Why don't they do this? You know, it's similar to like a duck blind or the cops are required to keep almost like a screen, a very large tactical screen, which they can pull out to kind of cover
just shoot
accidents
out
on
of
the
the gun.
side. They can literally surround the accident with this screen and open it up, for when they need to leave again. So what happens is, essentially, the screen just says, keep looking, or like, just
No, the
drive
screen
on.
probably makes it worse. Because people are like, yeah, because people will look and be like, oh my god, I wonder what that is.
Yeah, but
And
when someone looks at a car crash, they're saying, oh, like, I want to see the devastation.
no, but it's
They don't
like,
wanna
it's
see, oh, I wanna see
curiosity.
this
It's like when they were
screen.
filming Iron Man right next to the 101.
Yeah.
And it was a huge set, and people were just driving past like, I wonder what that is. You know?
Yeah, I know it's curiosity, but I mean, if it's the same thing you see every day, if you familiarize people with the look of this screen, and it's large enough to encompass most car crashes or accidents, then people will see it as a normal thing and start to be like, well, I don't
No,
need to
yeah,
look anymore.
they'll be desensitized.
Yeah, but the same logic can apply to the fact that if you see, like in California, so many crashes on the day-to-day anyhow, you would be so familiar with that you just be like, okay, me personally, every time an accident is on the freeway, I don't look. Maybe it's me telling myself, well, I'm opposed to that, but I don't look. I don't slow down.
I don't either. And
maintain.
people always, whenever I say that to people, they're like, you're lying. What do you
Yeah,
mean
I
I'm
know.
lying?
What is
What do you
with
mean
that?
I'm lying?
No,
I don't look.
Yeah, I just
I
don't
drive. That's what I'm supposed to be doing when I'm behind the wheel. I mean, sometimes I'll drive too fast and like
Spill your big
Smash
gulp
in the back of someone.
right, cause the accident.
You know,
but
launch a dog out the front windshield.
no dogs.
we don't mess
We
around.
love dogs.
Yeah. The one time that I got in a fender bender, I had a dog crawling on my lap.
No. See,
Two
that was
dogs.
wrong. No. Because
no.
she was sitting in my lap, and you turned and be like, "Oh, Curry, you're so cute."
Oh,
and then you were like, "Wham!" Slam right into the back of the guy, and then we could have, and we didn't. We could have drove away. We
You
did.
should.
Yeah, we should. You should, but we could have.
So I got a question earlier. What's the weirdest fan experience you ever had? And so I thought of that story in Mammoth that I might want to tell somebody.
Oh, yeah.
The weirdest fan experience that